This is our 20th season. Actually, on August 23rd, we have our 20th anniversary party down here.
I've lived in Port Stanley for over 10 years, and I love being in this town and everything it has to offer.
The town's growing in leaps and bounds, especially over the 22 years I've been here. I've seen this town just evolve, and it's really becoming a centerpiece for southwestern Ontario.
The festivals and tourism here is good for the economy, it's good for the businesses, it's good for the tax base of the municipality, and it makes life generally better.
It certainly brings a lot of visitors in, and I've seen steady growth every year.
This brings, an extra number of people dining and staying at the inn. So the festivals do play an important part in the business of not only ours, but the other businesses in town also.
2012 was our first summer, and Harbourfest was again one of our biggest weekends.
Last year it was the busiest weekend that we had in Port Stanley for the entire summer. I may employ 15 people part-time, full-time in the off-season, but in the summertime you're looking my employment going from 25 to 35 people, and I can't operate with any less.
Without the tourism bump, I would probably have to be half to three-quarters this size to maintain a healthy business. So tourism to me represents a 45 to 50% jump in sales for 4 months of the year.
Tourism is very important to the well-being of this village and the overall economic impact.
They benefit in every way as far as I'm concerned. All the inns profit, the restaurants, the grocery store, the stores, us. There's nothing that I could say negative about having it here.
Tourism in Port Stanley has allowed other shops to be open. The shops, the art galleries, the ice cream parlor, and so forth. And therefore the residents of Port Stanley are able to participate in all those better things in life.
Vendors really come seek us out. They're looking for good festivals that have good foot traffic and people to come and see what they have to sell.
The benefit is to the region, and particularly to Central Elgin, the municipality, and not just to Port Stanley. And I think anything we do that brings people here to spend money is good for our region.
The wintertime part of the issue in Port Stanley is the store hours that are kept by some of the places.
Port Stanley is very quiet in the winter. We are open every single day.
It slows down a lot. We have a lot of businesses that aren't even open in the wintertime.
And people come down and sometimes disappointed because not much is open.
But on a local standpoint, we still have an amazing town, even in the winter months. We have a great business core and a great community.
We are absolutely a tourist destination, and many businesses, mine included, count on tourism. And one of our mandates as the BIA is to try to stretch that into the spring and the fall and make people realize Port Stanley is a great place to come all year round.
Love to see more in the shoulder seasons. I'd like to see more actually music festivals. I think a lot can be done, a lot can be happening.
And it would be a lot of fun to start expanding our season a little bit by having festivals in September, October, or June to round out the season a bit.
I think we're doing pretty good right now. We have about 3 major festivals each summer. I think that's great until we actually get all of this harbor land developed, and then perhaps we'll have more festivals that are actually what the locals call shoulder seasons. That is early spring and maybe late fall. And maybe when we get our act together, we'll even have winter festivals here.
It's just really becoming a core tourism area. I say we have the best beach in southwestern Ontario to visit.